Foodies everywhere love their quinoa because it's gluten-free and packed with protein. But can it make it in the spirits world? Charles Passy joins us now with Weekend Sip, and Steve Brisolillo is back to taste it with us. Well, you always come up with some interesting stuff, Charles. I've got to tell you, I hadn't thought about quinoa and vodka.
As a vodka, yes.
Right. So fire away. What's it all about?
Well, I mean, this comes from a company called Fair, and it is a fair trade spirit as well, which means workers who grew the quinoa have been paid a fair wage. You know, the thing about it is, yes, it is the first quinoa vodka. The thing to keep in mind is it is not. It does not taste like quinoa, because the thing with vodka is you can make it from anything that's fermentable, basically. But when you do all that distillation and all that good stuff, you kind of lose the flavor. You get a little bit of a hint of it, maybe, but the thing is I do think it has a very nice flavor. I've tasted it already, and it's obviously playing into the whole quinoa fascination. The trend
so
right now.
all of the absolute, flavored vodkas, that's infused with something.
Right.
Obviously.
This is not a quinoa flavored vodka.
Right.
It's a vodka made from quinoa.
Anyway,
all right.
Cheers.
All right.
Whoa. Yeah,
I like it.
I like it too.
You know what I like about
it's good.
It's good. I think it's a very solid.
Taste,
it's a very solid vodka. It's $30 a bottle. Sort of puts it not at the super high end, but not at the super low end either. It's got a sweetness to it. It's got a nice vanilla flavor. Yeah. Very clean, and it has, to me, the sort of the perfect mouthfeel you want in a vodka. It's not like just rubbing alcohol where there's it's just completely got no substance to it, but it's not oily either. It's just got a little bit of
Would that have something to do with the grain? Or,
well,
as you pointed out, it's actually not a grain.
Right. It's not a grain, technically. You know what they say is some of what you're experiencing, believe it or not, with this is probably the yeast they've used to ferment it. As it turns out, again, what we're tasting and what we're sort of sensing may not be the quinoa really, as much as the yeast, as much as the production methods. It's made in Cognac, France. It's not a cognac, obviously, but it's made in Cognac, France. I think it works, and I think it's a good conversation piece,
What do you
too.
reckon, Steve?
It's great. It goes down very smooth. It doesn't have that sharp bite to it that you would expect with a vodka, and I like it. I could keep drinking it.
All right.
Well, it's another one then. Cheers.
All right. Cheers.
All right, cheers. Well, thank you very much.